Hi, this is Brian Van from sportbiketrackgear.com. We're going to do a video review on the updated SMXR boot from Alpinestars for 2009. Let's go ahead and give them kind of a nice easy 360 here, Jeff, and then we'll go features and benefits. One of the things that we'll point out first is in my hand here I have a SuperTech R, okay, top-end road racing boot, SMXR. Let's have a look at the soles of the boot. I want you to really focus in on the width of the heel, okay? The narrower heel works great when you're road racing because you don't want it so bulky on the motorcycle. But walking around in it, it's a little less stable and not quite as comfortable, okay? You'll notice this one, we have a wider heel. It's going to be more comfortable to walk in. The SMXR, where it really falls in the Alpinestars boot catalog, this would be their top-end street boot, okay, and the entry level for the track day or a racing boot, right? It offers reasonable lateral ankle stability and protection, okay, not on the same level as the SMX Plus, but more so than the SMX5 does, okay? What makes this boot really special in the Alpinestars line is its level of calf adjustment. It, out of all the boots, offers the most calf adjustment in the Alpinestars line. You'll find here, you know, kind of your ski boot style, right? Adjuster here. You see that through many of the boots in the Alpinestars line, but the real special quality is found on the inside of the boot. We have a second calf adjuster right here. It's a leather accordion style expansion panel. You see it goes from that to this, which is actually quite a bit. And it's backed up by a Velcro backed leather panel on the inside of the boot. So you can effectively stretch that open. That'll kind of work to hold it open. Zip the boot up. And I mean, that is a pretty large calf opening. We have found that this boot will fit almost anyone regardless of your calf size. And the beautiful part is if you still want this boot and you don't have gigundous calves, you can put that back to normal and you have all the adjustment here in the ski boot style adjuster, and you can see how tiny that gets. So this is still going to fit underneath your pants if you wanted to. So if you're going to go out and you're going to walk around quite a bit somewhere and you don't want to have your pants tucked into the race boot, you can tighten that up quite a bit, pull the pants over the top, so it'll be a lot more subtle look for you. Something else we'd like to point out here is in the area of the zipper, there is a large spandex expansion panel. That once again works in concert with the calf adjustment system. It makes it easier to zip the boot up, but it also helps to customize the fit of the boot in the ankle area. If you're wider in this area, this will just expand out, give you more room inside the boot, keeps it more comfortable. What it also does is when you're zipping up, if this were all leather, that would be really hard on the zipper, okay? Having the expansion panel here, you go to zip up, it starts to get tight as you go up, it just pulls out on the expansion panel. It's a lot easier on the equipment end of the day. Ventilation. This boot is offered in a vented model, which is what I have here in my hand. The vented model has some perforations here in the leather. You'll also find on the ankle of the boot, we have some intake vents here, up here in the calf, and we have some exhaust vents down here in the heel. It's kind of an air in, air out concept where to keep your feet cool and dry. The toe slider is replaceable just like the toe slider on all the Alpinestars boots. And here is the shifter pad, which is molded right into the upper of the boot. Here's a rubberized plastic protector on the inside of the boot. Here's your heel cup, lots of impact protection. The fit of this boot has been improved a bit for 2009. We feel that it fits well, and sizing, as we have noted so far, runs true. This is the 2009 Alpinestars SMXR boot from sportbiketrackgear.com.